Hi, it's Karen Jacobsen, the GPS girl, and today we are here on Navigating New York with Matt Trent. Hi, Matt. When I'm in New York.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Excellent.
Matt, what's the Matt Trent story?
That Trent story's a little bit like Billy Elliot's story, a little
Oh,
Australian
Billy Elliot.
Aussie country kid that started dancing ballet in Australia and then ended up in London at the Royal Ballet School.
At what age?
14. Graduated into the Royal Ballet Company, and then I moved back to Australia where I ended up being with the Australian Ballet as a principal artist for 14 years.
When did you come to New York City?
I moved to New York just over 5 years ago. I love the culture. I love the melting pot, that there's so many things you can do.
Do you have like a savvy New Yorker tip?
If you just want to relax and soak up atmosphere, I love the West Village. Just walking around the West Village.
Yeah.
Some of my favourite cafes are down there, so that's your best people watching and celebrity watching.
We talk about recalculating, and you know, when things don't go to plan in life, can you share with us a time when that happened, and if there might actually have been a gift on the other side of that?
Sure. So I came to New York. I ended up being on Broadway, which was a dream, and then my ankle injury, sort of got worse and worse. So I had to recalculate, not on my own terms, and go, who am I going to be again? So, in the last several years, I've been changing my skills, which has only happened, it's just forced me to do it sooner than I would have hoped to. But the blessing side of that is it's led me into exploring all these different things, changing sides, learning to be flexible, change and try and manage my expectation management. And it's opened many doors I'd never thought were possible.
Do you have an it could only happen in New York kind of story? Yeah.
I think most of my wow moments in New York have been meeting people and through my connections. If you do a Broadway show, you end up meeting this incredibly huge, generous community here, particularly the Broadway community. So my big wow moments have been, very intimate situations with people like idols like Bette Midler.
What?
Yes, Idina Menzel, and people I really admire. And the great thing, like a Deborah Messing kind of thing, people who I really admire that I love, and I meet in a valid situation, and they're super kind and generous, and that just thrills me.
Oh, I've got one. Well, we met on the subway.
Yes,
this is actually really funny because you may have noticed we have the same accent.
Yeah.
You were going for a job interview. I was going to a voiceover, and Matt actually recognized me on the subway. And now I'm a voiceover artist.
I was lost. I
You need
GPS
directions.
help.
Oh my goodness, Matt! Thanks for joining us. Australian ballet star and Broadway star, Matt. Thank you so much for joining us. Ta.
Thank you, New York.
Yes, I'm Karen Jacobsen, the GPS girl, and you have reached your destination. I'm with the stars. Oh, you can almost touch the sky. It's in the heart, it's in the soul. When I'm in New York. This episode of Navigating New York is brought to you by Essence of Valley, natural products for health, beauty and well-being. Visit essenceofvalley.com.